Hey guys, so today is all about kitchens and bathrooms, and I wanted to just make a quick little video to tell you some things that I do to organize my pantry. So first thing is, I don't know if you have access to this, but in some homes at least, or even actually in some apartments, you might have like two fridges or like a smaller fridge somewhere, maybe out in like another part of your house or maybe your garage. Like I have an older fridge that I put in my garage, and then I have my main fridge in my house, and my mother-in-law is like trying to sneak behind me. See, there she goes. She's trying to sneak behind me. So anyway, my advice is to keep things that you don't use too often or that you think you'll be tempted to eat. Keep that in the other like ice box or the other fridge. Like if you have it in your basement, like for the overflow items, like maybe you have like extra meats and things that you have frozen, put like things like your ice cream, stuff that you're going to be tempted to just like dip into a lot, put that in that other fridge. What that also does is it sort of gives more room to your main fridge. You've got to have some sort of organization to your refrigerator. So if somebody were to open your refrigerator, kids, husband, spouse, whatever, they should be able to see clearly like, oh, okay, this little bin has all the vegetables. It looks like this area over here is all my jarred stuff, like my almond butters or my jams and jelly preserve, things like that. Or like pickles, things that come in a jar, I usually keep in one area. Things like dairy and cheese and deli meats and so forth, I keep that in like a bin. But basically, it doesn't matter how you want to organize it, but like all your milk products, almond milks, all the things that soy, whatever you use to mix like with coffee or whatever you're drinking, that should be in one area too. A person should not be opening your fridge and be wasting time looking for something. The other thing that's cool about that is when it comes time to clean your fridge, you've got everything already in groups. So all you gotta do is just like take the stuff out, put it in like a little box while you're cleaning the glass and so forth, and then put everything back. That's one thing. Second thing is throw out stuff that is outdated. So at least once a month, I go through my pantry or my fridge and I take stuff out that has expired because, stuff gets gross after a while, and it's also going to make more work. I'm always thinking, keep the work minimal so that you don't have a lot of work to do. Probably once a month, 2 times a month, you want to go through and look for all the stuff that has expired and throw it out. You should also invest in some great things. Like I'll show you. We have these things here. They're like little containers that you can use to like hold rice and stuff. So, any color you want glass, but I would definitely put your most commonly used things like maybe oatmeal, maybe rice, quinoa, things that you like grab a lot, or like pasta that you cook for your family a lot. You want to have those in those little containers. And again, I'm lying. I should say I have like one or two out, and those are usually like the salt and the sugar because people are always grabbing those usually, right? If you have company, they're going to look for that too. So I will just keep like two little jars out on my counter, kind of like my mom has here. She's got like a little sugar thing, and she does have that out on the countertop in the kitchen. But in general, those little containers that I showed you where I keep like rice and grains and things like that, that should be put away. So the key is, again, get everything off of your counters in your kitchen. As I said in my Periscope, you want to be able to go through with a wet cloth daily. So if there's like all this stuff on your kitchen counters, you can't do it. So clear all that stuff out. It should go into a drawer or into a closet or into a pantry. But that makes organization easier, having these little things. Then when you run out, great, you go buy some more, you fill it up again, put the cap on it, put it back in. But you got to have some kind of organization. The other thing is that I clean my kitchen tile floors with vinegar and water. I don't use any other sort of products. It's something that my grandmother used and my mom used when we used to like mop or like, clean the floor. I just use like a ratio of like a big bucket of water, and I kind of eyeball it. I throw in some vinegar just so like it doesn't smell too like strong, and that's what I wash my floors with. But yeah, everything off of the counters. Only keep the appliances that you're going to use daily, like maybe a mixer if you're making your shakes or something like that in the morning, or smoothies. If you're a person that juices and you know your juicer is like used every single day, it's not going to gather as much dust, so don't be concerned about that being on the counter. But everything else has to be put away in closets. That's the key. It should pretty much be like barren, except for like if you want to have like a cute little holder for like, your wooden spoons or whatever, something cute like that. But again, if you're going to buy something new and put out like a little tchotchke or some little thing to make your kitchen like brighter and, cordial, then if you're going to put that thing out, something else has got to come. So don't start to collect all these tchotchkes, because they're also going to get in the way. Just if you want to have one or two out and you want to switch it up every month, like maybe it's July 4th and you want to do like Independence Day theme, or it's now Christmas, Halloween, let's say, take that other thing away and replace it with your new holiday motif thingy, right? So anyway, those are my little tips about keeping the kitchen clean. So, and I posted some stuff today having to do with bathrooms, because that's my other pet peeve is bathrooms. I've got to have a clean bathroom. So check out my tips on that too.